Alright, so hi everyone. I just wanted to come on here as promised and do a quick DIY mask. So I'm doing a hydrating and moisturizing mask. I'm going to use a cucumber, a little bit of this. I'm going to be using some aloe, some of a banana. I have some organic honey sitting in here. I'm going to be using some almond oil, peppermint, lavender, and tea tree oil, essential oils as well. And then I will put them all into a small food processor and then chill it and apply it to my face tonight. So let's get started. So I'm going to begin by chopping up some cucumbers, just about 3 to 4 slices. And then I'm going to cut those slices in half and add them to the food processor. So after I chopped up my cucumbers, I'm going to go in and add a little bit of banana. I'm going to just chop off a small section of the top, take off the skin, and then add that to the cucumbers. To chop up some aloe. So I decided to go back in and add a little bit more aloe as well as just a little bit more banana to get a better consistency of the mask. I also added a little bit of filtered water. You see it? Just some pulses. And so it's a nice consistency, like a gel. It's not a super rich mask, which is really good and what I was looking for. So now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of raw honey. Searching for my knife. To the mixture. And then I'm going to go ahead, oh, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and add a few drops of my almond oil. I'm adding the almond oil because it's a good carrier oil. You got to add a carrier oil when you're adding essential oils. This just helps so it's not as potent or irritating to the skin. And so to this, I add 2 drops of peppermint oil. I'm going to go in with 2 to 3 drops of lavender oil. And then about 2 to 3 drops, which happen to become like 4 drops of tea tree oil. I'm going to pour this out into a small jar and use, as you can see, even though we use a small amount of ingredients, we still have a decent amount of product. And so I think I can get about 4 uses out of this. I'm going to store this in the fridge, make sure it's covered. I'm going to put this in an airtight container and cover it in the fridge. I will apply this with my nighttime routine tonight after my cleanser. Let it sit on my face for about 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse off and tone and moisturize serums as usual. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching my video on a DIY hydrating cucumber, aloe, and honey mask. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.